This is the next question I've been asked about from the Integrated Review, Chapter 1 Skills Check, and it's about graphing an equation using intercepts. Uh, because this is a quiz, it's not going to allow me to do a similar question right away, so I can show you how to graph this. So I'm going to find a similar question to this one in the homework, and then I'm going to show you how to do that one. All right, so this is a very similar homework question. Graph a linear function using intercepts. Now my question has changed slightly to y equals x plus 3. So what I would do first is open up my Desmos tab, and just gotta find that real quick. Just get ready to graph. So I'm gonna change my equation to y equals x plus 3. And the directions ask me to use the intercepts to graph this. So the intercepts are those two special points that show up in gray when this line is selected. If you don't see them, you can just click on the line and you can zoom in or zoom out, but click on those intercepts. So the ordered pairs are -3, 0 and 3, 0, 3. I gotta be able to read this. -3, 0 and 0, 3. So I'm going to use those 2 points. I'm going to slide this off to the side so I can see those points off to the side there. And I'm going to click on the click to enlarge graph button over here. One of those would have worked as well, but this button right here. And then I get to select what shape this is going to be. It's a line. For this chapter, we're going to be graphing lines. In chapter 2 and 3, we'll graph some of the other shapes that you see up here. But on the line tool right now, that's really the only tool that you would be using for making a graph in chapter 1. Okay, so the points that we saw, you can see up here in the top, the ordered pair is going to show up. So the points that I saw were -3, 0 and 0, 3. So if I click on those 2 points and save, then that is going to be the correct graph for this function. So again, to determine the points that I needed to click on, since it specifically asked me to use intercepts, those are the 2 points where my graph crosses the x-axis, the x-intercept, or crosses the y-axis, the y-intercept. Graphing those 2 ordered pairs will allow me to graph this equation.